My name is Jenny Floyd.
My name is Jeff Floyd.
Welcome to our Paul Allen Custom Home.
I wanted to catch the uniqueness of the lot, meaning home orientation, how the house sits on the lot, how it captures the uniqueness of the lot, sunsets, and overall views of the lot.
The biggest motivation for us is being able to build something that meets our family's needs. We have a big family, 4 kids, and they all come home, they all live local. And so having a home where everybody can come and hang out and be comfortable and enjoy each other without being on top of each other was a big priority for us. And choosing to go custom home let us meet that need. The design build process from the beginning intimidated me. I'm not in this industry. Jeff does it all day, every day. So for me to come in and tell a bunch of other people what I want and what I need and what's going to look great was really intimidating to me. So I think the whole team did a really good job of holding my hand through the whole process and making sure I was comfortable and making sure that I was heard and that I was asked the right questions, because if you're not in the industry, you don't always know what questions to even ask.
The experience for me was something I do every day. So I know what to expect when we're going and meeting with the architect, when we're meeting with interior designers. So I think it was good to hear feedback from my wife as to how the process went.
I think the design team, and from the architect to the building to the interior designer, they did a fantastic job of capturing what we wanted in our home and for our family lifestyle, which is we watch movies together, we'll eat together, we'll do a lot of big meals together, but a lot is we're outside. And even in this home, we watch TV we'll watch a movie or a show out on the patio together more than we're inside. And it's been summer, but I think that'll continue even in the winter months because we live in San Antonio and it's beautiful and we don't have terrible winters. But we did a really good job of bringing a lot of the outside in as well. So we have these warmer features. We've got stone inside. We've got the wood floors and the wood beams. So it gives you some of that outside warmth inside, which we really love.
For me, the design was important, as in I wanted to do something that I don't see a lot of. And so that was kind of a challenge for me. I wanted unique ceilings. We had a great designer, Gustavo Redondo. He and I came up with a good vision for our great family room ceiling with the wood treatment on the ceiling. In the foyer, we did tongue and groove on the ceiling, also the master bedroom as well. Custom home building is not a perfect process. There will be things that go wrong. As problems arise, the Paul and team will come to you with the solution. That way, we both feel comfortable on how to move forward. We spend a lot of time outside, and I love sitting on the patio, having a glass of wine, watching the sun go down. And this lot and this house captured that perfectly. One of my favorite features is my outdoor shower off the master bath. I enjoy getting up in the mornings, stepping outside and showering outside.
I think a couple of my favorite features in the house are just pragmatically, we put a stackable washer and dryer in the master closet, which is so silly, but it's so fantastic. I can stay on top of my laundry and just put it away. And then my other favorite features are the kitchen. We have the big island and the big windows, so you are prepping food and cooking food and getting ready, but you're not necessarily separated from everything that's going on because the windows there's just beautiful views. You can see everybody around the pool hanging out.
I enjoy getting up in the mornings, leaving the master bedroom, walking down the galleries, and you can experience the whole house by walking from one end to the other, just with all of the windows.
My other favorite feature is the windows that we put in. The main areas have amazing views.
I love my bar. This window opens up, it pops up. So it becomes a serving bar at that point. So if you're swimming in the pool, I could be making somebody a drink in here and just pass it right through to them, which is really cool. One of my favorite features is our patio and pool setup, how our pool wraps around the patio. You're able to have 2 access points into the pool. One access point leads down to a table and stools in the pool, which is very cool.
That's been fun.
When our guests walk in the front door, it's a wow factor. You get to look from the front door coming up to the foyer. You get to look right through the front door, through the back of the glass, see the pool, see the view, the trees, topography.
And for me, I think when we have guests and family that have come and visit, the wow factor is, like Jeff said, it's in every room. We have huge windows in every room, and it really lets you look outside and enjoy all of that, all the greenery and the views. For me personally, I love when we're all cooking together in the kitchen, and then I see somebody on the couch with a blanket and a book curled up. So I know it's a beautiful home, but it's welcoming and it's warm and it's relaxing and they feel welcome. And that's what we were going for.
When people come in and want to know why they should go with Paul Allen Homes, to me, it's an easy answer. It's about the people and the process. You have to have a great team that takes people from start to finish in this process. And we have individuals along the way that hold your hand and guide you through this process to make it seamless.
And I think what I've noticed with the Paul Allen team, one thing that does set them apart from my perspective, not being in the office and not being in the industry, is we have a lot of friends that we've made through this process, that we travel with, that we have dinner with, that come over. They were at our granddaughter's baby shower, so this gives us the opportunity to build some really great relationships and meet people that we wouldn't have met outside of this industry. But I think that is an element of Paul Allen Homes that I think for the home builder, for the homeowner, for the client, that really sets it apart.
When picking a custom home builder, you need to interview multiple builders. It needs to feel right when you walk into their model home or their office. It needs to feel comfortable.
I think the advice that I would give to somebody that was getting ready to start the custom home building process would be to definitely walk through as many custom home model homes as you can, meet as many builders as you can, and meet as much of their team as you can. Because for me, like we said earlier, having not been through this process before, the thing that really made the difference was the team being able to hold my hand and walk me through the whole process and get to know me, so that we're picking things that fit my personality throughout the process, that I'm not just picking what's on trend, but what is going to reflect our family and our personality well. So that team, the right team, is the biggest piece of advice that I would give.
Building a home it's a long process. From start of design until completion, it's almost a 2-year process. So when you finally get to the end and you come in and you pull your vehicle in the garage and you open the door, and it's a great feeling of satisfaction, knowing that we've reached this point in the process.
For me, I think I love watching Jeff do his thing, because he is so good at it, and the sense of pride that he has at the end of the project, and then building this beautiful house and then making it a home together has been fantastic.